immediate recovery. Here we go. I really like the first DLC area, the snow one, the first one that I found anyway. You're like the definition of not worth it, buddy. You have a pretty crazy animation cycle as well. He's doable, but... How far in here can he follow me, I wonder? Go back all the way up. I'm surprised they didn't hide them all in Drangleic Castle. It looks like they kind of hide them near to where the ritual thing is-ish. Try woman, skeptic spice. Fine work, plated. This is interesting. Be wary of dark spirits. As you open the chest, I see. Third dragon ring. Pole? Where are you at? Dark spirit. You upstairs, probably? This room has a familiar vibe to it. Hello. Yeah, I've got 1 point of stamina left after all that. It was nice. Don't want to get stuck on the door here. That seems bad. What's up with this thing? Bloody expensive? Merchant. Huh. Visions of item. Petrified egg. Huh. Kinda get the sense that that's not the best decision, but... Ooh. Any of that pisses off all of the guards or anything. Chest but below. Something ahead and then visions of merchants. I'd like to know about the optional bosses this time. I missed out on all of them in Dark Souls 1, and I guess by all of them I mean, like, not that many of them. Gwendolyn, I think, is the only one I missed. Good afternoon, Kevin. Happy Treason Day. Let's see what this big egg I just found was. So I'll have to find who to show the soul vessel to. Petrified egg. Surely bears no life. Eggs are vessels that harbor life itself and symbolize the deepest existence. What does a petrified egg harbor? Good question. All this stuff that talks about merchants nearby. I don't know what their deal is. Ranged battle. Sorcery ahead. Okay, thanks, Serpent. Maybe do that on Wednesday. Crystal magic weapon. Fragrant branch of gore. I'll probably be doing the DLC for a while. Okay, I think I'm happy with all this. Is the Aged Feather truly an infinite use Homeward Bone? Is there any kind of like gameplay mechanic around using it, overusing it, underusing it? No penalties associated with it, I assume. Say, you better not have left. Always be at your side. Alright, that's cool. Attunement. So close. One more point. Whoa, gem. Gem. The music's contagious. Just need more slabs. Buy 3 of them.
You've been well.
Buy 2 for now. It's almost all out. So this is the true meaning of age stutter. Yeah. Exactly. Oh, I need 3? Yeah, I think I'll do it. I'd like to get it to level 10. I'm gonna use some more of these. Oh, I'm all out of consumable souls. Maybe I found some more. That's cool. We'll go check out this other thing real quick and then come back for it. Check out the last giant. Hello. Iron key. Where did I get an iron key? Huh. Really? The old Iron King's castle? That connects here? No shit. Oh, I know where this is. It's the other side of this area. That's cool. Oh god. Freaky face on this thing, man. It really likes to push you around. Ooh. Alright, hold up. Yeah. Ouch. This guy's a dick. This buddy I killed previously using ranged weapons. I might want to do the same thing with him because he sucks. Or I could just die. That's cool too. Probably use a sacred weapon buff. Speed it up a little bit. Yeah, right. Other side of the world. Go ahead. Yeah, especially having 2 of them. Like, I maybe fight him if the other guy wasn't shooting fireballs at me at the same time. As street sharks. Exactly. We're playing Dark Souls 2 for about 1 more hour before we switch to Subblock, which today is going to feature Commander Keen, and Thomas was alone. Oh. That's an actual person? No, it might be. Very minimal invasions by actual people. Alright, so she's gonna come down here. It's gonna be great. Oh, come on. Hello! They could always run in there with the fire frogs and give me hell. I don't think this is a player. They're not really behaving the way I'd expect a player to behave, you know? Maybe with that jump strike. Ouch. Nice dodge. That was actually an NPC, wasn't it? Presumably. Use my upgrade there. That's cool. Hey, numbnuts, how's it going? Pretty decent damage with this bow and arrow. Put up with this bullshit. Oh yeah? No. Oh, there you go. wouldn't have run past me at the start. No, you raise a good point. I guess I beat him by using Estus flasks, but... I might be able to fight this guy without shooting him to death, but the way he like constantly rushes you and stun locks you is pretty frustrating. Good night, Kaihan. Sleep well. Thanks for coming in and saying hello. What options do invaders have for healing? Do they have like a spell or something they can cast to heal? I don't think you can use Estus Flask to invade, right? Oh, I see. Spiky. Interesting. I wonder why they chose this area to invade. Soul memory is probably pretty high. Bracbonite orb. Rebel's Great Shield, Heavy Iron Key. Here it is. Guides on Unknown Land. Ah, cool. Oh, right. I remember this area now. This place again? For the other side of where that frog was. Try range battle. Yeah, no kidding. Try range battle. Guys suck. Not a fan. They're interesting, but I think the problem is that they're just a little bit too aggressive for you to effectively melee fight. Yeah, is it ranged battle? Oh shit, you can actually get to this area. That's cool. Can you hit me from there? I don't think so. Thank you, Kaihan. Good night. ICPMs. I mean, poison I'm probably going to apply from a distance anyway, so... Roll didn't work out quite as I hoped. There it goes. There's more assholes down here too, aren't there? Oh wait, no. He was the source of all the fire. Oh, right on. That's cool. I really want you to go about invading people, huh? Flame quartz ring. Wonder what that does. What do you know? Whoa, there are holes that lead to death in this room. Must have been where the fire was shooting out of before. Visions of treasure. Seen this from the other path as well. Fire and Drake Stone. Hawk Ring. I think I remember what that does. Oh wait, maybe. Wait, here we go. Sweet. Does it actually give me a way to zoom in? Appropriate that they give you that in here. Oh no, there's no zoom like the other one. Interesting. It just probably just reduces their damage drop off then. Oh, Ben knocked the cat cam off. Hey Marty. He's so CP. Hey Sigtao, how you doing? Third dragon ring. Okay. Whoa. Easily broken. Okay. So it's kind of like the FAP ring, but if it's got really low durability, we have to keep that in mind. Yeah, we're using that all day. Like all those. We'll see how bad the easily broken thing actually ends up being. Should improve my stamina regen. I'm just under the 60% breakpoint, which is nice. Weaker version of the Fap Ring. Yeah, I was a pretty big fan of the Fap Ring. Thanks for reminding me, Maku. Hey, Dragon Protector, how you doing? There's our new point. Oh, we're actually a little bit short. Do I have any consumables sold? I don't think I've found any more. No, I got one that kind of sucks. I'll just get the Titanite chunk upgrade.
I've only one thing to...
Does she have new stuff, maybe? No, it's all the same stuff. Will do.
Oh, I'd given you up.
Oh, there's multiple ladders you can buy? I didn't realize that. Thought it was just one or the other.
I'll be around.
Okay. So he makes different ladders that go to the other platforms. Oh, that was all I could get your falling damage low enough that you can make it or cast a spell.
A very just.
Okay. Yeah, I do have quality options today. I think Twitch defaults to medium. So if you'd like to up the quality, go into the gear icon and switch it to source. If you're having buffering issues, you can always drop it.
Hey,
We are streaming at a higher quality to make up for it.
the only things I sell are miniatures. I mean, if that tickles your fancy.
Miniatures? Really? Thought he'd actually have an item for it. Oh, there it is. Ladder miniature. An ornament depicting a ladder.
Cheers for that.
I did talk to the cat NPC, yeah. Wait, I think this is the other one? Question mark. Hold on. Wait. I think this is the main one. I'll try the other one here in a second. Get back on the frickin' ladder. Come on. I get it, pools of blood. You're too cool. I guess we gotta feather them. Oh, really? Oh, that's cool. I thought I had to cast a spell. I had found one of those spells, that is. That's the one I just took, isn't it? Let's try this one next. Wait. No. The other one was the one I just took. Yeah, you think you'd hit your hand pretty hard sliding down it. The other one was the second ladder he just made, wasn't it? It's locked. It'll be faster than climbing back up the ladder. We'll do the closer one and see if we can jump around. I might try to grab that ring if it's cheap. I was thinking about picking up the spell since we saw an NPC selling it, but that would mean I'd have to pick up a catalyst, and there's a bunch of hassle associated with intellects. Oh, I see what you're saying. Didn't realize they were connected. Thank you.
How they save it.
Reduce damage from falling, 13,000. We got a little bit to go. I think I prefer that iteration on the FAP ring, where instead of like penalizing you for taking it off, there's another bigger penalty for it. Alright, so y'all are saying there's a place where I can drop off somewhere near here, right? Those little messages down there. Am I gonna need the falling ring to be able to survive that? Jeez, it seems like a long ways. Maybe not. Kill the worm over here in a sec. I guess you can kind of see it from the messages down there. Spirit ahead. Down. See, that looks like death if I don't have the falling ring, but we'll give it a try. Let me take my armor off. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Seemed like it was a much longer fall than that. Key required, therefore try below. Huh. Did you get this one or something? Wow, yeah, this is pretty crazy. Let me, I gotta have those prism stones too, don't I? Maybe I can equip one of those. Okay, that's not death. It just looks way further than it is. Try poison, huh? Those all the hand monsters or something? What the hell is in there? What the fuck is that? Holy shit. What the hell? It's a giant. It's several giants. Oh god. With a shit ton of hit points too. See this ending very poorly for me. I love how that room is so dark. It's really hard to see what those things are. They're super freaky. There's a couple other guys in here too, or is it just those guys? Do I have poison? I might have like a poison dagger or something. Hold up. Let me try this. Why not? He's the last really tall giant. These are regular sized giants. Ow. Probably have to hit him a lot in succession for the poison to be able to apply, right? Why are you doing that? You're locked on. Why would you do that? Stupid main character, man. One of these days. Maybe poison's not actually the answer here. I really want to find out why she keeps doing that. Oh, actually no, it seems pretty good. Kill the one dies. The last giant, exactly. Really like the visual design on the giants, they're cool looking. But I got away from him there, I guess not. Alright, well, one round of poison's not enough, it looks like. It's good to know. We want to finish poisoning the other guy real quick. Oh my god. Really want to figure out why she keeps doing that instead of attacking where I tell her to, you know? Yeah, like that. I don't know why that keeps happening. the poison buildup doesn't have as much drop off on them as it does on me. Maybe that's their resistance or something, or lack thereof. Kill him here in a second and get somewhere where I can buff up. That's great. Shit, got to dual wield. Trouble. Okay, one of them I can do. There's two of them that were a problem. Thanks, Yaha. Good looking out, as they say. Forgotten key, Soul Giant. Oh, he actually drops it. That's surprising. I guess you expect to use it in the well area because the door that enters here looks similar, maybe? There's multiple entrances into this room. I'll explore around real quick. Aha. Alright, so you could be like, oh man, screw these guys, and try to just avoid them. Then you wouldn't get the key. Ring of Giants. Petrified Dragon Bone. What is a Ring of Giants? Increase poise. That's pretty nice. They're holy shit, they're heavy as hell though. Wow, it must be a really good poise boost. A plus 20 poise, that is not insignificant. But it's significant enough weight cost, I'm not gonna bother. Excited to actually play the first Bioshock. I've played Bioshock Infinite and enjoyed it quite a bit, but never actually played the first one. Okay, so let's go grab this other ring, which I should be able to get now, I think. It's a long ladder, right? Quite have enough souls to level up one more time, but that'll get me... This isn't... One more level up will be enough to get me, I could grab the slow fall ring. 5 attunement slots that we were going for. Wait a minute. Good. Nope, none. Reduces damage. Thank you. Didn't mean to close your door. Sorry, kitty. Okay. Hey, thank you for the follow. Welcome. How are you doing, Clarenfilm? It was... Where did it look like? Looks like a cat. That makes sense. So we can test if we can get to that item real quick. No souls to be lost here. Let's drop Prism Stone. I think that one missed. Yeah. This is the one we want to try then, right? Just barely enough with the ring. Yeah, that's a ticket. Wow, that was not exciting. Pharos' Lockstone. Okay, that's marginally more exciting. Probably make it to this one. Poison Moss. That is basically not at all exciting. Can't bust that, I don't think. I think it's gonna have to drop from here. Guess I could... Yeah, let's just H-Feather. Yeah. That's interesting that they gated that way. I kind of like the way that they handle falling damage in this one. Okay, let's see. I need to switch feet with my toe. That fixes it. Probably gonna be some shenanigans behind that door. We're running with Dark Souls 2 for another 30 minutes before we check out some Patreon subscriber games. So we'll be playing Commander Keen for an hour, and then Thomas Was Alone until we beat it. Probably be less than an hour. Dark Souls 2 is going to return on Wednesday of this week. We'll probably get some time for it next week as well. No enemies. Oh, yeah, that's nice. Dragon Talon. Guide to an unknown land. Lives ahead to the deepest reaches of the Black Gulch. And the door locked from the inside is a magnificent city built for a great slumbering dragon. And this talon clearly dates to ancient times. Great vitality emanates from it still. Cool. Soul Vortex. Never gonna cast you. Not this playthrough anyway. Cool. You gave me a really, really neat miracle. Witch Tree Branch? It's like something intended for dual wielding or something. Branch of a forest wandering witch tree, a catalyst for sorceries and hexes. Spellvine. Oh, that's interesting. So it's like the shield. Not a proper catalyst, but it's quite proper. So does this let you cast miracles, hexes, and sorceries, or just one is sorceries and hexes and one is miracles and hexes? So if you made a hex build, you'd probably want to dual wield those. Great Lightning Spear. I think we actually already had that, but I'll double check. Yeah, that's cool. You could equip it twice if you really wanted to. I like that they made having two copies a little bit more interesting in this one. I have played the Stanley Parable on stream. You can see it on YouTube if you'd like. Also from the same creator, The Beginner's Guide, which I thought was a much better game, a little bit more subdued in the writing style. Okay, well I'll go check out these new areas I just unlocked, just gonna see what the deal is, then we'll decide on which of the DLC areas to explore first. Oh really? I guess I never bothered with it. So it was worth having multiple copies to get more casts if you had the attunement slots. I never really had more than one attunement slot in the first game, so it was probably a big deal. Breaking noise is way louder than it needs to be. Oh wow. That's pretty crazy. I had no idea. Yeah, I'd love to do a playthrough of this game that tries to get those two items as soon as possible, and then just gets attunement to the highest possible value and uses a bunch of sorceries and miracles. That could be really cool. Dual wield those weapons. This is the coolest one I've found. It's where the area kind of looks like the bottom of the hole where Kingseeker Frampt is in Dark Souls 1. I think that's an intentional design decision. Kind of like how the snowy area looks like the first Nexus Stone in Demon Souls. Still closed. Still closed. Is the message saying it was written from somewhere far away gone? So. Is it actually going to be the Flame the first kiln? Probably not. Spooky sounds. Whoa, this area is super cool looking. Shulva, Sanctum City. I'm glad that they don't do anything that's a direct reference Whoa. Holy shit. Hello. You're gonna fly in the castle? Is he gonna be the boss? Awesome. They do stuff that's reminiscent. I guess the closest thing was Old Dragon Slayer. Yeah. Design of this area is pretty awesome. I think I agree when people are like, Dark Souls DLC is very, very well done, especially if that snowy area was DLC. Were these 3 separate DLC releases, or was it just one that unlocked all the areas? It seems pretty robust for a single DLC. Hey, buddy. Tall, but not tall enough. Arrowed to death over here. What causes the durability of rings to deplete? Is it just taking damage, or does it happen when you deal damage as well? Poison. Yuck. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Looks like it's taken a significant amount. There's 3 separate DLCs. Okay, makes more sense given how much is in here. Not worth going off the ledge there. Cool. A lot of douchebags. Yeah, I've taken some durability damage on it already. I think when you're taking physical damage, it can break as well. How much does it cost to repair that thing when it breaks? I could see them making it stupid expensive as a balancing decision, you know? Maybe I'm supposed to drop down there. These guys aren't so bad, but... I actually should probably save my arrows. Thanks, Yahan. High praise right there. This is a fine thing to drop to, but... didn't seem like it was very happy about it, though. I think it just takes those things forever to fall. It makes it seem like it's a really, really long drop when it really isn't that big of a deal. Oh, okay. Well, attacking those things does something. Today I learned. Something good, hopefully? I don't know if I can reverse it. Hey Dante, how you doing, man? Good seeing you. Make it go back down, maybe? Aha. Interesting. So if I ride it up, we might be okay. Depends on the direction in which you turn it, maybe? Got something to do with it. Longbow plus 7. Right on. Don't actually need that. So this thing's probably going to go up eventually too if I find the right switch for it. Let's see, it's kind of like an elevator, as is with that thing. Well, let's look around some more and see what we find. What the hell is in there? We'll worry about it in a minute. Let's kill this archer. 5k souls to repair? Alright, well that's manageable. As long as it's not 15k. I forget what item that was, but it's pretty rough. Oh, I see. That was not jumping. That That was falling. Not falling with style, just falling. Ouch. A poisoned spear? Oberyn Martell over here. Yeah, this is a DLC area, so you should be okay on spoilers. Let's try jumping. Oh man, they gotta be able to make that jump, right? Wonderful chittering noises. Go. Yeah, there we go. What is that? Opens a passage down there. Okay, well, we'll go check it out. Ooh. Okay. Don't break those open. I think that's the juice that breaks your armor. I've been trained to be afraid of the color yellow in this game. Oh man, freaky. They probably explode leaving that juice behind, don't they? Well, I guess not. Surprised they were kind enough to not do that. An area where everything breaks your stuff. Oh, there's one behind me. I didn't even see him. Hello. Ow. Dick. I guess they don't hit very hard. Be careful to kill just them and not the little sacks in the room. Is there a reason to come up here? Is it just the Elizabeth mushroom? Because we could use it to sniper them, but... Whoa. I could jump there too, but I don't think that's kosher. I think that's kind of a stupid way to progress in this area. So, we're gonna jump. Yeah, if you guys hear it again, you can go ahead and /ban or timeout. Thanks for your patience. Poison things. Is that an actual monster? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. There's something lives under it now. That's awesome. Like a little turtle on the bottom of it or something? If you haven't been watching, those statues spit poison at you. And they're usually just an environmental thing. They're just kind of standing around and you can attack them to destroy them. But those ones are a monster that looks like them. That still spits poisons at you. That's pretty neat. Corrosion bugs. Oh, thank you. Really don't like the archers in this area. Go try to kill this one. And kingdom for another bonfire, right? Checkpoint. Oh, hello. I didn't even think you were a dude. My bad. I'm sorry for disregarding you there. Super dude. God. Running, running, running. If it's right on a margin, I can usually discuss it with you. Oh, I still have the cat ring equipped, don't I? I just saw the little, cute little icon. Switch that back out here in a second. Usually, if it's right on a margin, I'm okay with fitting it in the less than 30 category. The greater than 30 is mostly meant to quarantine off the really long games, you know? What happens when we hit that? Anything interesting? Makes that thing go up, which has a questionable purpose. Hold on, let me go inside this room. Danger zone ahead, try rolling. Oh, hi. Oh, hi, Mark. See if this repairs the FAP ring as well. It does. Cool. So rings do get prepared, but you're right, it is a set of mounts. Oh man, plunging attack is pretty good. There it is. I don't know if this actually did us any favors. Yeah, how long to beat is really just useful as a relative tool to compare multiple games. It's usually equally wrong between several games, so... It can tell me that, you know, Bravely Default is 3 times longer than some other game, but not as good at telling me that it's exactly 90 hours or what have you. Try dashing through. This looks like Shenanigans O'Clock. Must have been something else down here before. Some more guys. Rusted coin times 10. That's awesome. Huh. Feeling I'll be able to open this at some point, but not now. The layout of this area actually kind of reminds me of Ulasile! It's a dragon! Holy shit! What are you doing? Holy crap. That was pretty cool, man. I didn't see it coming. Yeah, I'd rather trend long rather than short. If you guys have feedback on it, you can put it in the Discord channel, though. Focus souls. Usually if a spell has the word souls in it, it's sorcery. Fires a focus beam of souls. Yeah, I'm a big fan. They had trained me that not to be afraid of bridges in this game. To my peril. Suspicious about all these doors opening at once. Dragon Sanctum. You know what would be cool right now? It's locked. Ooh. The Souls games are really interesting in that they kind of have negative space in their sound design. Like, there's very rarely music outside of boss fights in some specific areas. Those are switches, so I probably could have opened that other one. So they've kind of set the expectation that you can hit those things. I'll put a try attacking message there for somebody. Assuming that this message doesn't say something. Listen carefully. Ooh, is this like a Lost Woods kind of place from Ocarina of Time? Try... Where's attacking? Concepts. Orientation. Actions. Try attacking. Oops. Yeah, there's definitely a horror theme in Dark Souls. Oh, the equipment lore is actually kind of interesting. I noticed that there wasn't as much equipment stuff in this game. Sniper spot, by the way, try hollow. Be wary of ghosts, therefore try composure. Yeah, so these phantoms here are usually like ghosts of other players that are walking around, kind of showing you what the other people playing the game are doing, but occasionally they've been enemies. Yeah, I think that the sound is like the Lost Woods is trying to tell me which way to go. Oops. Oh, it's a one-way fall. What the hell is all this shit? There's an evil shadow mage lady, and I'm about to die. Super dead. Oh, didn't get the Estus flask off in time. Don't think we're making it back to this room either. Really nice too, though. I'd like to get a bonfire. We're all the way on the other side of the map. There's the bridge I want to get to. Holy shit. No shortcuts really to speak of here. I'll try to get back to my souls, and I might go check out the other DLC area that we just unlocked for funsies. Hey FW, thank you for the host. How was your stream today? I think I should just run past these assholes. There's so many of them. Could also just like die here and lose all my souls. That'd be fun too. Oh, that's an option for dealing with those guys. They'll probably still snipe me from all the way up there, or does that shuffle them loose, the undead coil? I think it's a shuffle them loose kind of situation for this guy, but took some falling damage. What about these guys? I actually can try these, I know what they do now. Whoa! Alright, say bye to my souls. Y'all haven't tossed a follow to FW yet, Jed. Katamari Damacy. Oh, nice. Na 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 na. Jug, 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 jug. I'll throw on the cat cam for a sec here, because they're being kind of cute. And if I trigger it manually, I'll die in the game, so. Gravity souls. Okay, well, since my souls are all gone, I think I'm gonna go just see what the other area looks like. I think it was past the Iron King, I want to say. Would make sense given the key that we just found. Yeah, it has a very like old school medieval aesthetic to it. Pretty neat. I think this is going to take me down. There's a Ninja Turtle I'm going to have to kill. Pop this time. 1 cent? I could do that, no problem. Be like $3.50 when I beat the game. I'm counting on 350 deaths as my expectation with the rate I'm progressing right now. Oops, probably wanted to be dual wielding there. Yeah, I forgot to turn it back on after I used my little spell there. Well, he died either way. He's not actually a Ninja Turtle, he just looks like one. Excellent soundtrack. My favorite song in Katamari is the credits song. This like lounge singer is just belting it. Do any of the Ninja Turtles have a weapon that's not a mace? Or their closest weapon to that is... This is the only area that doesn't look like it's familiar from one of the older games. I don't think it tells you the key that you use to get in either. We'll get to this bonfire, we'll explore a little bit. Playing Dark Souls 2 for about another 10 minutes before we start our Patreon sub-block. Playing games recommended by Patreon subscribers. Dark Souls 2 is going to return this Wednesday. Bogdoor, really? Whoa! This place is super cool looking. Oh man. Like a dream. Hurrah for gorgeous view. Gorgeous view ahead. Thank you, other players. I agree. Oh, it's got the ash thing going on. It's like a big tower of ash. That's pretty awesome, man. You all come to life eventually, don't you? Smelter wedge. Is that a weapon? A key? Dark Souls 2 Smelter wedge. Consumable. Oh, here it is. Destroys Ashen Idol. The Ashen Idol is of great consequence to Nadalia, who, having renounced her flesh, trusts her very being to it. I haven't, no, that's awesome. Glad to hear the original creators are back. Oh, this is so cool! Man, this area is really awesome. These bloodstains. Maybe you don't want to roll off the edge here. Don't give up, fatty. Thanks. I would put a bonfire up here somewhere. There's one. Boy. Awesome. I think visually this is my favorite of the 3 DLC areas we've seen so far. What I've seen of them anyway. Alright, we'll find out how to get over there later. Looks like there's a little platform we can ride up. Don't think I can do it now. Oh, hello. How you feeling, lady? Oh, you're probably the boss of this area, aren't you? It's a headless fire lady. What's up? Ah, okay. That's how they introduced that mechanic to us. Maybe she's not the boss. But also, maybe we don't want to bust all those. Really? Which drops her soul at the entrance. Maybe we didn't want to use one there. Soul of Nadalia, Bride of Ash. Like all the way at the end. There it is. That's Soul of a Giant. Where does her soul go? Might just be in the middle of one of these. Smelter Demon Soul. Was at the very end? Oh, here it is, I see. Didn't recognize it in black. Nuts her flesh and wonder Brume tired. When Dali came to this land, the king she saw was no longer there. Dispirited, she forsook her own soul and clung to the heirlooms of the old king. This is only a fragment of his soul and cannot be used in this state. Ah, so we're probably going to encounter her several times, given the number of Silent Hill 4 swords we have to spear them. Right on. That's a aptly named ring. Dexterity ring. Increases dexterity. Oh, is that actually increasing adaptability or something? No, it's just straight up dex. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Not using a dex build in this one anyway, so. Alright, I don't think there's anything else over here at the moment. Hurrah for Giant. Indeed. This is what King's Landing is going to look like when Daenerys is done with it, by the way. Okay, probably write this up. This game does eventually, well, I think it has a very Japanesey feel to it, especially their style of horror. Very subdued. Hello. Notice there's kind of a hit point pattern in the DLCs for the enemies here. Creepy whispering. Yeah, with a name like that, you wonder if they're just messing with you. Listen carefully. Filter ahead. Ambush ahead. That's a lot of bloodstains. Why are there so many of them? Try luring it out. Oh, I see. I'm luring all these guys. Shit, don't drop down! Uh-oh. This is gonna end really badly for me. Someone's got "You Died" queued up here. Come on, guys. Yep, holy crap, they've got range when they jump. Very good. That's why there's so many bloodstains and why I don't want to just charge in there. Back the fuck up. Faster cast speed. There they go. Okay, I don't think I'm going to make it to another bonfire, so we'll just call this a good stopping point for Dark Souls 2 for now. We'll go back to the first bonfire and save, and this game will return Wednesday afternoon, and we'll see if we can fit in some extra time for it. Probably not this week, but maybe a little bit next week. We'll see. I'm going to throw up the BRB, run to the restroom real quick, and then we'll get Commander Keen set up for Patreon subblock. We'll see you shortly.